One of the most popular videos on the Access Framingham YouTube channel is the Strokes and Stitches story from a year ago. The Country Line Quilters partnered with the Framingham Artists Guild to create quilts based on paintings done by the artists. The resounding response made it easy for them to decide to do it again. But this time, artworks were created based on quilts. The name of the show is Stitches and Strokes Switched, Paintings and the Quilts That Inspired Them. The opening reception at Amazing Things Art Center had artists and quilters sharing what inspired them from the stitchery and the process. This playful and interesting exhibit is in the main gallery of the Amazing Things Art Center through December 31st.
Our last show was quilts inspired by painters, and then they got so excited about doing it, the painters said to the quilters, how about next time we get to get inspired by your quilt?
When we look for things to paint as an artist, it's something we want to do. But if you're given a choice and asked to take something that exists and interpret it the way you want to do it, it gives you that much more. It spreads you. It opens up a world for you.
This is a round robin. What I saw in it was that it was Asian fabrics. And if you look closely, there's a lot of red. And even closer, you might see some mountains, motifs that look like mountains. And on the far right, there are some pieced fans. They're Art Deco, but you know that they're fans. So my idea was to take and meld all these together and paint a geisha girl with a red obi standing in front of Mount Fuji.
We decided that we had so much fun with the Framingham Artists Guild that we wanted to reverse the process and show the artists our quilts, and then they would paint a painting representing our quilts. So I chose a sea turtle quilt that I had made a year ago, and one of the artists decided to paint that, and so that is behind us right now. Her interpretation of the sea turtles is beautiful, and I think it's really fun to see them side by side.
This is absolutely, last year, and I expect this one as well, is the most popular show we have. I mean, I think the uniqueness of it, of having the contrast between quilts and paints right next to each other, where you can actually see the inspiration. You can read their little stories about how they got inspired to how they interpreted one or the other. And it's also, it's a nice place, it's an easy place to get to, but people really, we've had people coming throughout the show. The last time every day we had people coming to visit, which is not, unfortunately, the norm for all of our shows. So we're excited. We have a lot of people here tonight and expect that we'll have people all the way through the end of December coming to see it.